Welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Today we're going to do a masculine reading. It's going to tap into his energy and what God's Spirit wants you to know, the viewer that's watching. Just see how he's coming along, to see what blocks are in the way and what he's actually unblocking. And just take it how it resonates to you. If you've clicked on this video and it's not resonated, you just click back off. It's obviously the message isn't for you today, but if you've been guided to click on this video, usually is the reason for it, that you need to hear something from this video today. So I'm going to use one tarot card and I'm going to use one oracle card out of each of my decks, and then I'm going to get the energy of what Divine Masculine's feeling at this precise minute, and of communication, you know, what he'd like to communicate with you, Divine Feminine, if you have the opportunity, and what he's communicating in the 5D. So it won't be as long as my normal videos. I'm just going to do one card of each, but I'm going to do a longer one for Valentine's Day because it's a really special day, and I know a lot of you will be wondering what's going on with the Divine Masculine. So when I refer to Divine Masculine, it's just energy. I realise that it's just easier for me to say and for you to understand, and the viewer that's watching is probably the positive polarity, the conscious one, and your Divine Masculine, the unconscious one. So just take it how it resonates to you, and whatever circumstances you're in and your understanding. So when I can be using him, her, so it's just easier for me to say as well. So, but I realise it's only energy, so don't take it personally. Right, so yesterday we had Divine Masculine's energy. He was, you know, there's a lot of shift going on in February. Things are happening quite quickly. So this means that there's a lot for the viewer that's actually watching today. There's obviously a lot going on in your life as well, ups and downs and breakthroughs, and you know, a lot of shifting. So, and it's going through to the Divine Masculine. So I thought it'd be interesting just to see where he's at, even though it's a shorter reading. Thank you so much for all your comments that you've left, and I'm sending all of you love and light, and I really appreciate your support that you're giving me at the moment, and just sending support to people that are in really painful situation at the moment. And I'm thinking of you because I do know how painful it is, because my spiritual journey is triggered by a twin flame, and it has been very painful, and I've had to deal and do a lot of things that I never thought that I'd have to do in my life. So I do understand, and it's really nice that you felt that you could share that with me. So thank you so much. Right, I'm going to start shuffling the tarots. I'll move these out of the way as well. So I'm only going to get one card of the tarots, and then I'll do a longer reading for Valentine's Day. So that'll be nice. Right, how is Divine Masculine? What is his energy at, and how is he feeling towards his Divine Feminine? You know, what is his energy? What is he coping with? And what obstacles are in his way, you know? God's Spirit is Divine Masculine feeling. We've got today the Chariot. That's a good card. Right, and then I'm going to get some Archangel Oracle cards. A lovely message. I love Oracle cards because it gives you a deeper meaning, full message, and it gives you more of a clear message of what's actually going on, how he's feeling, and what he's up against at the moment. So that's why I love doing Oracle cards. It's much more soothing, I think, as well. Claircognizance. I haven't heard of that before, so that's going to be interesting if I've pronounced that right. Right, now I'm going to get a daily guidance oracle card, and I always say these are really cute messages as well. Right, where's the Divine Masculine energy at? Creative project. And let's get some Archangel Michael oracle card with a beautiful message. What is God's Spirit helping your Divine Masculine with at the moment? What is his energy? How is his energy, and how's he feeling towards the Divine Feminine? Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Beautiful. And then I'm going to get an old cotton and Beaker Waters. Let's see if we can find what his energy, what's good dropping in there. This moment. What's his energy? How's he feeling? Right. The Archangel Gabriel. Okay, with the Chariot card, this is a beautiful card because he's showing he's charging towards Divine Feminine. He's moving forwards. It's a movement card. It can be to do with travelling or thinking about travelling towards his Divine Feminine, or travelling away from something, but he's charging towards the Divine Feminine. So he's taking quite a lot of action. He's feeling a lot more balanced and seeing a lot more progression, you know, with this positive, the fact that he's going with his inner intuition and him being guided, you know, to go with how he's feeling inside and about knowing his self-worth. We had those cards yesterday where, you know, he's been guided to have this self-worth, and it's okay to feel the way he does, and he's good enough. So he's charging towards his Divine Feminine, and he's feeling confident, more balanced, and he's progressing very nicely, and he's actually seeing the results of this intuition that he's using, and he's seeing the results from it. So that is fantastic. So he's charging forwards, a lot of movement, and he could be travelling towards you, or, you know, whatever situation you're in, just make sure, you know, you put it into your circumstances, your understanding. But there could be distance, and he's thinking about travelling towards his Divine Feminine or coming forwards with communication. So, but he's charging, so that's really good. Definitely shifting. There's definitely speed in February. So then we've got claircognizance, which is Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answers to your prayers. So any thoughts or ideas that are coming to him that are positive, and he's feeling good about, he's got to pay attention to them, because they could be the answers to his prayers. So whatever he's thinking about his Divine Feminine and what action he wants to take, they're good ideas, and to see it through and ask help in this situation, more importantly. So there might be an idea to do with career as well that he's thinking about, that's going to make his life happier if he's not happy in his career. So, but any thoughts or ideas that he's having, he should go through with it, because his prayers will be answered. So that's really positive. And then you've got creative project here, so he could be doing something very creative, and it's, you know, there's a lady here with an arc, so it could be very musical. So creative project, your soul longs to express itself in a creative way. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited, and reignites passion towards your life. So he's been guided, again, yesterday we had a creative card as well, and here we've got ideas. So he could be having, you know, wanting to come forth and be creative and express himself through something creative, like music, poems. You know, look, there's lots of different ways, whatever resonates to you, what you know your Divine Masculine likes to do to be creative. But he's definitely working on being creative and being guided to be creative, so he can actually express himself, because some people find it easier when they're actually producing music or writing a book or writing poetry, you know. They're expressing themselves in that way, and it's releasing what's inside, and they need to get it out. So that's a good way of expression. So, and you know, this one here, you know, he's paying attention to the ideas and then putting it down on paper, or to do with music, or anything that you can think of that resonates in your situation. So that's really beautiful. So he's definitely being positive and doing productive things towards, you know, this outcome that he wants with his Divine Feminine. So it's all action at the moment. So, and the next one is, it's an Archangel Michael card, and it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So thank you for assisting me with whatever situation that he's in. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So again, whatever he's fearing or being afraid, you know, of a situation, or doubting anything about his divine feminine, or about this project, or about, you know, his career or anything, he's asked, you know, to ask for help and to have faith, to listen to his intuition and listen to God at all times, because everything's going to be okay. And he's got nothing to worry about. If you actually see in this card, you've got the guy here in his armour with a sword, and he's very rushing forwards, so to go with the Chariot card. So he's definitely feeling much more confident, and God in the spirit is trying to help him take that, move it even more forwards, and do that massive shift that he needs to do. So, and you know, he's definitely doing something that's creative to help him express himself. So, and that's what it's been guided to do. So we've got the from the Ambika Waters, we've got the Archangel Gabriel. It says, "I am made whole by the message of love, brotherhood and freedom." So yeah, if he does all these things, he will experience this freedom that he's wanting and the wholeness that he wants. And all he'll be doing is experiencing love and this freedom that he's wanting to have with his divine feminine. So those are all beautiful cards again, and he's definitely making shifts, big time shifts, even from yesterday. You know, we had beautiful cards yesterday and we've had beautiful cards today, so there's definitely things moving very quickly in February. So that's just beautiful. I hope you're really pleased with that outcome today for the people that have chosen to watch this video, and I hope it resonates with you. And it'd be really nice if you could let me leave in the comments below if it does resonate with you. Right, let's see what his energy's at. There we go, look. Intuition. He's listening to his intuition. That's what he's been guided to do. So that is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And once he does that, he listens to his intuition, his guidance from God, he's on the right path. He's on, you know, he's going to be fulfilling his life and having this freedom and experiencing love with his divine feminine that he wants. Let's see if I can leave it like that so you can see. Right. Get another. And there's two that wanted to come out again. Strength. He's getting his strength because he's listening to his intuition, and God is giving him the strength to come forwards to do and be what he should be, instead of hiding away. He's actually going to be being truthful to himself, basically. And it says divine timing. Divine timing, when it's the right time, basically. So it's all about divine timing, when things fall into place at the right time, when both parties are ready, divine feminine and divine masculine. So again, divine feminines are doing an amazing job, because all of this is travelling through to your divine masculine, because you're the positive polarity, so your positive consciousness is going towards him. So this is amazing. See what he would like to communicate to you if he had the opportunity, and what he's communicating to you and what he wants you to know in the 5D. You're in my dreams. Yeah. Here's this one. I'm ready. And this one's been up already this week, so he's definitely ready for this new beginning that he wants with his divine feminine and his whole life, basically. How different it's going to be, and how full and whole it's going to be when both of you are in union. So beautiful messages again. I'm now going to get a reminder card to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit for the person that's watching you today, to uplift you, give you strength and keep you focused on your spiritual ascension. So your spiritual journey. So what would you like the viewer to know today? God, Spirit, what message have you got for the viewer today? Right. Set a daily intention. That is very bright and beautiful, that card. Right, the message is, it is really beneficial to set an intention for the day. This can be anything you desire. A good one to start with is to be happy. Have a play around with it and set a different intention on different days and have so much fun with it. Action to take. Start now by setting intentions for the rest of the day, then start setting intentions for each day. The powerful affirmation is, I set my intentions clearly and specifically each day. So that's beautiful. So I think God would like you to know that if you set yourself a daily intention that's going to make you just have a few moments, that's going to make you happy, make you fulfilled, just for a few moments even, you know, just to do something for yourself, it's going to uplift you, make you feel positive and give you strength on what you're going through at the moment. So it could be anything, you will know what you want to do. And you know, it could be writing down something, it could be sitting down and thinking about everything you're grateful for. It could be praying to God, asking for God for help. It could be painting your nails, it could be taking a bath, it could be going for a walk, whatever it is that makes you happy, having something nice to eat, reading a nice book. There's lots of things. Just do what it is that you think that's and that makes you happy, basically. So that's really nice. So set a daily intention and that will help you stay focused and make you feel good. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. You should be feeling absolutely amazing because it's another beautiful, beautiful reading that's shifting. The masculine is shifting big time this month. So it shows that you're concentrating on your spiritual journey. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to do a really exciting Valentine's reading. I've made some new communication, what the masculine would like to communicate. I've made some new ones, so I'm really excited about using those on Friday. So I'm sending you lots of love and light and support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.